You might as well try and pick that up. I saw that you have a blue clip for it too. Shield cell, thermite grenade, arc star. He's very, very carefully weighing his options here. 27 squads left. We are pretty far from any action happening here, I think. Let me check out and see if Blue Shimp is not in another game yet. Let's go back over to Riley. Oh, he already finished his second game. It looks like he got it. Sad boy Bashi. Single digit squads. We might see another top 5 here. Alright, Wingman R99. Wingman always a really fun gun if you can actually hit with it. See something out the corner of his eye. Gets 45 damage on the shield. He did get pretty heavily damaged here on his shield. He's popping the battery for the 2.5. They may be advancing on him since he is already in the ring. They may be trying to take up his position. He is just deciding to run for it unarmed here. That's a good choice, honestly. He does keep the R99 instead of the Hemlock. I wonder if he has any attachments on it. He's out of really any good recovery. He's only got basic shield cells. There's just going to be any in here. But yeah, he does not have much. Well, now he has quite a bit on his R99. That R99 might be a little bit scary here with the blue stock. A little bit less of a fart gun. It might actually be able to down someone with it if he's close enough. Graf trying to use a sniper pistol for optics here. Oop, gets shot by... That sounded like a triple take shot. So he's going to want to be in urban cover here. It's going to be really risky if he tries to advance anywhere without waiting for them to take shots like that. Sounds like he is dodging them just fine. Ooh, yes, triple take was definitely. I'm scared for him here. He's his way over. These are open crates, so he may be in the territory of another threat here. Yep, can smell a 26 old footprints. I love Bloodhound for being able to see how safe an area it actually is despite not seeing any activity. Looks like he's just going to run past it, disregard it, deeper into the circle, potentially going into the tunnel here. Just going to make it through to the other side. He's not going to go into the catacombs. Let's take a look at Mason. Looks like he did drop, got a Volt. I love the Volt, one of my favorite weapons. With a blue optic and now has blue shield. Prowler for secondary with the heavy mag. With the heavy mag. That's what I thought. That's a pretty fun mix right there. He has plenty of ammo for that Prowler too. He is looking at sort of a short range build here with 2 SMGs unless he switches to the R301. All the attachments from the Volt do carry over just fine though. So the R301 is going to be his long range, the Prowler is going to be the short range. I don't see the Prowler getting much love here from any of the other players. Clicks crafting. He is running around with his gun out, making him slow down since he's not running unarmed. Let me take a look at Bashi again. I was just looking at him. He's not dead yet. That's good. Pathfinder, R99, 30-30. Using it for a little bit of extra running at the Harvester. Closed chest. This is good. Closed crates. Let's see. Doesn't detect anybody. He is keeping his gun out in order to keep himself safe. Ooh, heavy mag for the 30-30. Nothing better. See who's in the next game. Looking at Jump Master. I am definitely going to want to watch this jump here. Overlook. Looking at the Leaf. If I say Leaf or bust, I know he's going to try and land on Leaf. I know he will. Yeah, he's pinging everything. Dang, he must have really good eyesight. Yeah, he's going for the Leaf. To the Leaf! Yeah, he's not going to make that. That's way too far away. He might try and divert right to Harvester. Nah, he's going to look at Geysers just past it. Not seeing anyone else trying to do the same thing. I am seeing a lot of activity on this bridge specifically across all the multiple games. Harvester is almost like a lantern to flies when it comes to players. R301, massive, favorite shotgun, favorite assault rifle. Absolute trendsetters. Just hiding in the corner again like he did as Lifeline. We'll see how long that takes him here. He's not even going to be looking at the crates just outside. Wingman R99 on the Octane for wings, pulling out the same legend as last time. Stimming up. Picking up lots of ammo. He's got 10 clips worth of ammo for the R99. Which is pretty sweet. See, this is the guy that got top 5 last time. I wonder if he's going to try and get kills this time or if he's just going to focus on being a survivalist here. He doesn't have anything that helps him scope out areas with the optics that he potentially has. He might have a sniper optic on the Wingman. I doubt it, though. He's making his way into city. Plenty of hiding spots here. Running just straight past it, potentially. Not going to see much of the city. Back to the Pathfinder at Harvester. A little bit of indecisiveness about where to go. Defaults to moving towards the ring. It's not that far away, though, so if he does want to try and get some looting done here, it may be the wisest. Going in the opposite direction of the ring. He has plenty of time, though. He does have to go through a little bit of a choke point in order to effectively get to his next destination. Wonder if anyone is going to be scoping it out. Worst case scenario, he does have Q to quickly retrace his steps and make his way back. R301, R99, double light ammo with not that much between them. 140 is usually fine for other types of ammo, but for light, you go through that really quickly, especially if you end up having a long altercation. Pathfinder, though, should have no trouble exiting altercations, though, in order to just survive. 8 squads left in the single digits. We might see a top 5 coming here from Nijung. Let's look at Riley again. Pulling out the Bloodhound again, almost has his ult up. R99 30-30, like we last saw. This R99 is fully equipped with almost blue, and the optic is white, which is fine for an R99. Sometimes you don't even want to run one. 30-30 with nothing but the optic, that's also fine. Slow rate of fire usually makes it a little bit more manageable. Charged up with the 30-30, rewarding him for patience. Close chest over there to the left. Looks like he's going to zipline down to it. Keeps the 30-30 out. Strafing left flank. Good habits. Phoenix Kit might come in clutch later on. 15 squads left. Plenty of arc grenades. Plenty of ordnances on Riley here. Take a look. We haven't seen. It's still in the corner. Next. Ooh, golden R99 on a Wraith. Nothing with equally powerful, aggressive surprises and defensive surprises as a Wraith for being able to make it in and out of combat in a meaningful way. Also being able to tell if people are scoping you down and aiming at you with the third person symptoms of psychosis. I'm seeing Wraith being a really useful asset here with all of her abilities, especially with the shadow step for being able to get out. Do we have any kills on this guy? I'm not seeing any kills. Might just have been a lucky acquisition with the fully kitted out R99. That's a pretty sick skin for it, too. Let's take a look at Bashi. On his 3rd round here, I wonder what he got for the previous one. I feel bad that I missed it. Let's take a look at wings. He uses the previous one. Top 10, not quite top 5. Running by City. He's pretty far from the ring. This is going to place some pressure on him. He is Octane, though. So, he is the #1 Uber driver when it comes to traversing throughout any of the maps in Apex. He is zooming Lives life on fast forward. Again, seeing Harvester as the main backdrop here. Still in the corner. Oh, not in the corner anymore. We have movement. We have movement. On a Wraith, no less, with the bluish chip. He's already in the ring as well. 14 squads left. 9 more to go to be top 5. Plenty of light ammo now. He does have a Mastiff for the close range. He is not holstering his weapon. He is keeping it out. And then no ammo upgrades on the R3, which could be a little bit detrimental. No stock, no ammo upgrade are pretty essential for a really reliable assault rifle, especially at full auto, which is one of the nice things about R301 is its faster rate of fire in comparison to stuff like the Hemlock or the Flatline. Checking out Riley again, 30-30 R99, 13 squads left. He is engaging with the 30-30. Just barely missing those. I swear he can feel the heat off of those bullets with how close he's getting with eating those. Making sure that he's safe with the scan and that no one is trying to interact with him. Looks like he's going to third party these. Yep. Oh, he's depleted the shield on this guy, most likely. Looking at some people behind the rock. Doesn't look like his ultimate is up very soon. The scan might come in handy here because there is almost definitely someone close by. No, they are not advancing on his position. It looks like the other team he saw is just completely booking it, leaving him alone to verse 2 people, giving a false sense of security, tagging people for his team to see, his team himself, just remaining focused. Nice headshot with the 30-30. Disengaging, trying to get them to come through this closed space. Ultimate is ready. The R99 already tabbed over to with blew up attachments. That's pretty huge. 115 ammo. Scanning to make sure that where he's going isn't going to have any surprises. People behind him right on his tail would have definitely seen that scan though and know that they're on the right direction for following him. He is now in the ring and safe. Another results report.
So that's the current game they're on. That's how many points they have.
Awesome. So Cam's already finished all 3 of his games?
Yep. Well, no, he's on his 3rd game right now.
Okay, he's on his 3rd game now. So this is a running tally. This is a running total.
So the person that's done
so you didn't
right
get
now
any
is-
points for your second one?
No. The person that's done 3 games is Liam. He didn't get any points.
Rough. But you know what? I would have done the same. I wouldn't have done any better. That's why I'm watching, to make it look like I know what I'm doing. I'm just farming these guys for content. We have a safe spot again from Bluish Chimp up on the pipes. Spamming spamming ADS. I'm going to go away before I get an aneurysm. Nijang in the tunnels. Tiny circle. Top 5 squads. For Andrew Bishop. That's a loud grapple. If there's anyone nearby, they definitely heard it. Ooh, nice. We actually have 2 of these people within the same game here, which is pretty fun. I don't know how they managed to match up like that, but that might actually be a really good opportunity to see a 1v1 at the end if both of them can make it into the top 2. Barrel stabilizer. I didn't know they introduced laser sights. That's pretty cool. He is keeping his gun out, not running unholstered. Nerfing his speed here. Ring closing in. He is stuck in the tunnel. Squad eliminated right when I came over to Mason. That's rough. Let me see what his placement was in the results. Looting his body as we see right now. What kill? Top 5. That's 3 points. That's worth a win. That's a huge. That's a huge pull. Getting that single kill and being in the top 5, number 5 place, no less, just barely. That's a mathematically perfect win right there. Minus, short of actually getting the chicken dinner. That's perfect efficiency. He's queuing up into another one right now. That's pretty awesome. Good job, Mason. Almost in the top 6 squads for Riley here. Playing super safe, 30-30, R99. Still blue armor, no perps. Passing up to Mozambique, obviously. Not seeing any ring on his mini-map, so it looks like he's probably in a safe spot as we speak. Oh, there's the ring. He's right on the edge of it. Perfect calculation. Taking a rooftop advantage here. He was able to damage the other ones pretty well during the last fight with his 30-30. It looks like he's got a pretty safe spot right here. Not seeing any life outside of him, though. Mings is getting into a game, dropping on Leaf. Jumping on Leaf. Octane again with wings. Nothing worse than seeing purple and then finding that it's just a stock for a sniper rifle. Nothing worse than that. That's really rough. P2020, best gun. Best gun in Apex. Nothing better than a basic 9. Literal Glock copy. Blue armor, that's pretty sick. Damage from the Sims, healing back up. Hey, make use of the... He passes up the charge rifle. I have never seen such slander. He passes up the scout, too, in favor of his P2020. Yellow items, punches it open. What do we got? We got a helmet. He's not getting a headshot anytime today. He's got a vault key, purple. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Now he can reliably use the flatline at full auto thanks to the extra attachment for the clip and for the stock. P2020 might be a little bit of some dead weight here unless if he switches it over with another sidearm that is light ammo, potentially an alternator, or an RE45. The RE45 here is a little bit broken right now. Bouncing up over. A little bit of a stutter in the air. Bouncing to keep the airtime. 23 squads left. Let's take a look at the next person. Chung is currently trying to queue up. Still waiting for a queue on both of those players. Still in the same position that I left him here. Riley, top 5, at least 2 points. No kills. He almost got a kill by the Leaf. With the geysers hearing gunshots over to the left. Hostile detected down there, alone, running away. Sonar detected another Bloodhound, probably from behind. I didn't see the source of it, so he's probably going to get his ass lit up here. Doesn't matter. He's in the circle. The others are not. Looks like the seer that he was popping shots at has made his way to safety with the distraction of third party. Hostile detected. Ooh. Getting some... Plugging some cheeky shots in them now as we speak. Right at the edge. Oh. It's a good thing fall damage doesn't exist in Apex. That was scary. I felt that in my stomach. Oh, seeing some drops from 46 seconds ago. That does not matter this late in the game. 5 squads left. He is in the top 5. 2 points for him here. He's leaving the safety of the ring. Connects with the Wraith. Spinning around. See, that's the drawback of the fart gun. So hard to aim despite being really close like that. It's just so easy to hop up, down, left, and right. Still made a top 5, though. That's 2 points for Riley. Good stuff. Still matchmaking on a couple others here. Looking at wings. Purple flatline. Phoenix get passed up, it looks like. I didn't see him pick that. Oh, no, he's already got 2. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need that. That's dead weight. Knockdown, shields, and solos. That's rough, man. Making his way towards buildings. It looks like he is gonna need... No, he's got 2.5 minutes before ring closes. There's no chance that he gets caught by this in the state that he is now. He has plenty of time. Octane, super duper fast. Let's go Treasure. Already claimed for today. Takes no damage from the magma. Knockdown shield. Better be picking up those good knockdown shields.
So he's currently in the lead with 3 points. He's on his last game right now.
Good stuff. I'm going to go look at him.
Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Who's Mason? Mason is still looking for a game, I think.
This is him right now. He's queuing up right now with... Yeah, he's loading up right now. I'm going to watch his drop. I'm just going to take a quick peek at Wings real quick. He was the guy who got top 5 first round of nothing in the second. 15 squads left, R99 flat line. He is right outside the circle now. He's in safe space. Oh, yeah, I did already see Riley finish his 3rd game. Looking at a drop from Mason. Let's see. The tree looking like a pretty good drop here. Going to staging instead. He will be caught between Harvester and whatever that place to the right is. That looks like a pretty hopping area. I don't know the names on the map. Sorry, guys. I only played during Hollow Day Bash. I'm not seeing anyone dropping in the same exact area as him. Gonna drop straight down. Staging is a favorite spot for a lot of players in this tournament. Again, it is 1 point for every kill, 2 points for making it into the top 5, and 3 points for actually getting first place. Looking like a little stutter. I don't know if there's lag. Setting around. Drops. She gets a triple take. One of my favorites. Like shotgun sniper. Prove me wrong. It should run off of shotgun ammo. Because it literally is a shotgun. I don't know why they changed it to energy from sniper. Sniper I can get because it's literally a sniper rifle. But why the heck is it not shotgun ammo? Mijang. Flatline alternator, like I said before, the alternator taking the spot of secondary weapon instead of the P2020 with a little bit higher rate of fire, really good close range. Oh, sees the sonar from a Bloodhound here. Considering fighting, considering not fighting. In that direction, potentially a high vantage point. Alternator makes a pretty good short range. Pathfinder doesn't really have any good places to escape here if he puts himself inside the building. No matter which direction he goes, he will be in the open. So I don't know if it's the wisest thing to try and scope out here. He did get detected by the Bloodhound. He needs to run fast. Or he's going to run right at them. That was the source of the sonar in this direction. Oh, he doesn't care. He's managed to sneak past the Bloodhound. Or has he? That's pretty huge. They're both in the ring right now. So there's no risk to either of them for just staying still and playing this patiently. Mason with the car and the triple take. Car also a really cool gun. Introduced relatively recently from the Titanfall series. Both light and heavy ammo usable. Only has heavy ammo for it. Picks up another Phoenix kit. Triple take with plenty of ammo here too. And a purple stock. So if he wants to just spam fire it and spray and pray with a sniper rifle, he may actually do just fine with that. Not looking at very much useful stuff in these crates. A strictly worse sniper rifle and a bunch of ammo he does not need. Shield battery is going to be good. Definitely going to need that, but now he has no healing. He only has shield regeneration, and he's still got a white shield on him. So that's not really going to have much effectiveness. Does not drop the orb. He has made his position known, sorta. He does not manage to find a good opening to get good items from that wall in the sky. Hey, there we go. Golden stuff. I'm going to wait until I see what he gets out of the orb, and then I'm going to switch back over to Wings here in just a moment. I'm going to take a peek real quick. Safely running past just outside the ring. Stimmy. Oh, there we go. Orb located. Punches it open. Vault key. That's probably one of the only ways that I see any of these players getting like really good gear is from the vault. because it is really, really risky to go take a 1v2 at any point, and he is really close to the vault too. You can see it on the mini map as we speak. Both are in the ring. He runs no risk by running over there and trying to get that and entering the tunnel. Swept back over the wings. Still playing it safe. He is farther now from the circle than he was before when I last left him. Looking at the city. Quite a bit of stuff here. Gunfire from the left. I did hear the sound of an orb dropping, so it doesn't look like an actual altercation happened. It looked like someone just looting an orb. Seeing close crates just on the outskirts of the city. He's now inside the ring. Let's take a look at Mason real quick. Any altercations? Not yet. Still the same amount of ammo as before, if not more so. So full triple take, full car. Now he has a different optic on the triple take from when I last saw him. He's got the variable scope. Warps over. Makes sure that he is not left unsafe in the open. I wonder if he's got anyone looking at him before he did that. Because he's still in the open right now, but I'm not seeing or hearing any gunshots at his location. Ooh, we're seeing some gunshots at him. Warps away, does not lose the rest of his shield. I hope he has some batteries in his... Yep, he's got plenty of batteries. Well, not batteries, cells. Same diff. Bunch of shield regeneration. He's running with his gun not holstered, making him a little bit slower. Oh, from right straight behind. So he needs to run a serpentine motion here in order to fully get out. He may be forced to use his ultimate in order to get out. His regular primary ability came up just in the nick of time. No more gunshots being able to connect. Close crates here. He needs to get to somewhere with that actually has ample cover because there's nothing stopping the other person from just continuing to run him down the straight line. He manages to find a higher vantage point. Looks like he's not being pursued any longer. It's good for him. Top 13 squads. Let's take a look at Wings again. Oh, he is currently in the top 6. This is a shaky position here. I just saw him shooting someone with red armor. He himself having purple. Manages to double jump out of there. Really clean escape, Toxic squads. The sound that he created by tussling with that squad should attract another one to try and third party them, and it may weaken both of them as a result. He may be able to pick up a kill or two from the drama. Making his way downtown, walking fast. 3 close crates. Seeing an orange highlight on one of those over there. He is not about it. 3 seconds until ring closes. He's just trying to make sure that he's not in the tunnel, that he has the ability to run any direction. Seeing some trails of bullets going from the hill there. Staying in the tube. This is really risky because now he's restricted to only 2 directions of which he could go back or forward. But it does act as a little bit of a 360-degree cover, if not more so. Covered from the top, makes his way to the left. Not quite towards the center of the circle, but definitely still in a safe spot in it, trying to get the high ground somewhat. Just barely on the edge now. Continuing to collect an altitude lead.
So we have 2 games left. He just reached top 5, so he's now at 4 points.
Good stuff.
If nobody gets any more kills, or if Mason gets top 5.
Mason's looking at top 10 right now with a pretty good set of weapons here. Looks like he did just have to use his ultimate. He is dealing damage as we speak. Top 5 for Wings. It may come down to if one of them wins or not. Looking at triple take shots. Did connect a couple of them here from Mason. Looking left, looking right, looking everywhere. I can feel the anxiety of having to look in every direction here in order to try and make sure that he doesn't get caught out. That guy definitely has the high ground here. I wonder if that was a fake out. Another one going up the zip line here. A whole squad is trying to stake out on the top of the tower here. I wonder if they have seen the direction that these shots are coming from. That's a good bit of damage that Mason is dishing out here.
Nice. Good play.
5 squads left. Top 5. Nothing's changed since the last time I took a look at Wings. He may have gotten a kill. Who knows? I might be pleasantly surprised come the end of it.
Turning is so hard in this.
Also, by the way, people have probably noticed that this still says it's an Overwatch stream. For some reason, Twitch was not letting me at any point manage the title of the stream or what game it was. So I know it's not Overwatch. I noticed beforehand, but it would not give me any ability to touch it. Now actual action is happening. So enjoy the Apex release of Overwatch 3. Ooh. My retinas are burned. We're looking at the tube again. My retinas are burned again. Just so much smoke, so much orange, so much disruption, and the opposite of quality of life. Still made it into the top 4, though. Silence from the Reaper, smoke from the Bangalore. I heard Bloodhound by the sounds of it. We're up here. Top 8 for Mason. For him to make it into the top 5 here. Just needs to outlive 3 more squads. He has been consistently hitting people with his triple take. He's halved the amount of ammo he has now. So he's definitely been spraying that. Hearing 2 teams going up against each other. Definitely a bit short range. I'm hearing a lot of automatic fire. Not a lot of snipe. And now we have some participation from Mason here. Ooh. Barely missing these shots. He's on 1 clip left. Well, 2, if you don't include the one currently slotted. He's getting angled by one of the players here. Car keeping him in it. Footsteps. The red armor. This is going to be a really tough match for him. He's in the top 6. They might see where he's going with this teleport here. And he gets down right at 6th place. That's really unlucky. He was really close to being able to make it into the top 5 and getting 2 points from this round, but he has just barely been denied that. Still getting 232 damage. Very, very good effort from Mason here with the triple take. I wouldn't have been able to do any better with that. He did end up going through like 70 rounds of it too. Yeah. In 6th place, that is rough.
What are you majoring in?
What are we looking at for the results?
He's the winner with 4 points.
4 points.
Some real gamers here, bro.
So these are all the points.
Let's see these.
You picked up a control like one back in? Yeah. Then you have to
Cam, can you get the bag out of that chair and I pull him over in order to give him a quick interview? Cam. Cameron or Cam? I forgot to ask.
Either or.
Camiron. After you're done getting those fat stacks, do you have a moment to be interviewed a little bit about your astounding success?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. Take a seat.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Coming to the frame here.
Question, you barely fit in the frame when you were standing. How tall are you?
I'm like 6 foot.
He is 6 feet tall. That's a win right there. Born winner, actually.
Yeah.
So, yours was the Octane,
Yep.
correct?
Yeah, I was just trying to move around, trying to.
Yeah. The stims, the bounce pads for relocation.
Yeah.
Very, very good for getting into the ring despite actually being a full mile away from it at any given point in time.
Oh yeah.
So top 5 for 2 games, right?
Yep.
That's how you managed to pull out the 4 points.
Yeah.
No kills in any of them.
Yeah, I was
But-
hoping to get a couple picks once I got into the top 5, but
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You were running a lot of. Were you running a lot of the R99? I saw a lot of the fart gun.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
like R301 occasionally.
R301's the best gun.
Yeah.
It always will be. A fully automatic, stable assault rifle.
Yeah.
With light ammo, which is everywhere. More common than, like, candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get a little aggressive, but at the same time, like I just wanted to focus on getting at least to that top 5 because that was the easiest
Right.
thing I could do. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially with the movement speed. I saw other people pulling out Wraith in
Yeah.
order to try and be able to have invincibility frames while they are in the act of running away.
Yeah.
But you actually managed to cleanly win it because the other person placed 6th
yeah,
with the
I
Wraith.
saw that. Yeah.
That was really unfortunate. They were managing to get like shots with the triple take. They were the only one that I saw actually consistently running it.
Yep.
And the car as well with the alternative ammo managed to actually go up against people with like red armor. A lot of people end up going up against people with red armor, and I think that's one of the biggest challenges is because you have to play safe.
Yeah.
You never level up your armor. You never actually charge it in order to get it to purple or yellow or red. And yeah, I saw you consistently always had purple. Like
Yeah.
in at least 2 of the games, you had purple.
Yeah, I was able to
And-
get enough loot, or I would shoot people just enough to get my Evo up.
Hey, you actually had some pretty good loot opportunities. I was a little sad that you turned down the knockdown shield just for. I know it wouldn't have been any use here since it was solos, but just didn't matter that
Yeah.
you were getting purple knockdown. She's like the dead weight,
Yeah.
dead weight the whole time. The Phoenix kits out the ass.
I mean, I
You-
never
you
got
had
to
those.
use
You
any
never
of them.
you never had to.
All I really use is the shields. I usually don't really keep any healing because of Octane's passive.
Right,
so-
get a heal boost anyway with this
Yeah.
thing.
So it's just
Yeah.
moving around.
That's true. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I always thought just you gotta go fast.
Yeah,
The
just
Sonic
picking and
arrows.
prodding at people, maybe picking up some Evo, and maybe getting a kill if I can. I did get one knockdown at the last round, but I ran away from them, and they ended up catching me at the end. But,
Yeah.
Hey, it's the key
There was
point.
somebody who got a kill
Yeah,
in
Mason.
this tournament.
Yep.
Yeah, Mason got a kill, which is crazy.
Yeah.
You got a kill.
Yeah.
Mason, good job getting a kill. I think you're the only one that got a kill. If you're in here, you might have left.
He probably would get.
Sorry, Mason. But yeah, honorable mention Mason for actually getting a fucking kill.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah,
I can't get kills in real games.
Yeah, I only got like 2 downs, but like they would immediately have a teammate or like another team like.
Yeah, they play the game right.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Why would they help each other, right? In a team game. Why can't they just be Chads like all of us and play solos?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? But yeah, thank you
Yeah, no
for your
problem.
participation.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
for
you for
putting on a
having
really good show. I
Yeah.
watched quite a bit of the Octane running. It was
Yeah,
sick as hell.
yeah, it's just me sprinting around.
And
So.
yeah, especially when it got to the end, they were looking back and forth between you and Mason with
Yeah.
the ends of those games. It was definitely super duper fun.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah. All right. Have a good rest of your day.
You too. And you guys do too. Have a fantastic rest of the day. And I definitely plan on doing more with Apex in the future with the survival stuff. Perhaps a little bit more organized because that was suspenseful. That was really fun. I hope to potentially maybe even like participate in it because I know I'm horrible. And that might even be better for Apex, one of the best games everyone sucks at. But yeah, have a good one.